Good morning, guys. It's been a while since I've made a video or really came on YouTube, period. We are gonna finish up a dig that we started yesterday. It rained pretty much all day yesterday, so didn't get a whole lot done. And actually, we were supposed to start a different one yesterday, but they had the grade was all messed up, and so we had to wait to dig it. We came down here yesterday midday and started this one. So you can see we got a good chunk of it out. It's not super deep. We only have a little bit, not too awful much left. It's gonna be a walkout. The walkout door is gonna come out about right where this is opened up, obviously. You can see their backyard is a huge hill. But we're gonna get set up, and then we'll start digging right here, work our way that way, and hopefully knock this out pretty early today. I hope you guys have been good. We are back in the saddle today. Well, actually, we have been still digging a lot. I just haven't had any video footage. Gonna try to get back into getting some footage and getting some more videos. But in my absence, I hope you guys are doing well. We have still been very busy. And then a couple weeks ago, I went on vacation and was gone for a week. And then it just took me a little while to get back into the groove of making more videos. Don't know if you can tell on camera, but where the stakes are, that's what we still have left to cut out. Like I said, not a whole lot. Stuff's actually a lot drier than I was expecting. When I got here yesterday, it rained for a good 4 or 5 hours, pretty much all morning. Pretty much all day yesterday was just mud. Fortunately, when I did get down a couple feet digging, I did hit dry again. So it made it a little bit better. I'm gonna try to get ourselves a decently level spot to sit where we can start digging. Don't have a whole lot of room to throw dirt out. So we're gonna throw it out, and then eventually we may end up having to move it again. Swing around and catch our laser. We already put our grade in. I need to go down 10 foot 4 inches for my laser. I did leave about 4 inches in the bottom yesterday in case it rained anymore. So I am gonna have probably a pretty good amount to bottom out when it comes time. See, we're hitting a lot of roots. There was a bunch of trees on the lot that they cleared out. Has been very easy digging. We haven't hit, I don't even think one rock that I can think of since we even started this. Sinking down in the mud. I'm going to bring a little bit of this dry up to help level me out a little bit. If you're just starting out in a traco or trying to learn, it's one of the main things you need to learn is to always be trying to sit as level as possible. If you're sitting on level, no matter how you cut it, it's not going to be level. Clean up your edges as you go. Since I did re-level myself, I'm gonna re-benchmark my laser. If you see, I cut an area a couple inches above. I know it's a little bit high. And now that I reset my laser, it'll make it easier to go in and just scrape off those couple of inches to get it down to grade. You can see, hopefully on the camera, you can see where I just started digging and got it on grade, how much lower it is. That is because I left extra in it yesterday in case it rained. And it didn't rain, so now I'm gonna have to take all that extra out, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep trucking along and throwing dirt out until we make it up to the end. We got the whole basement dug out. Garage footers cut. Now we're just going to clean up the bottom and get it on grade. After that, all we gotta do is clean up our overdig, clean up all the dirt, track it in a little bit, and we'll be heading out to the next one. Alright, we did get finished up. We got everything dug out, the bottom on grade. All of our overdig cleaned up and tracked in. We like to track it in at least pretty decent. That way if it rains, it will shield off some of the water instead of just soaking it up. That way when we go to backfill, if it did rain, it's not all sloppy. Usually if you get down into it, it'll still be dry. But we're about to wrap up, head out. Didn't get as much footage as I would have liked today, but we're gonna try to get back in the swing of things. We are heading out of here today and heading to a new place tomorrow. So I'll try to get some footage then. But I will see you guys on the next one.